Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at
It's time for more great local high school sports action. We'll join the My Local Radio Sports Network coming up in 20 seconds from Mark. Everything is set. We're ready for another great sports broadcast on the My Local Radio Sports Network. Coming up in 10 seconds from Mark. Enjoy what should be another great broadcast coming up in 5 seconds from Mark. It's time for Westside High School Sports. Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch, relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road, ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training, Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement of Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Westside High School Athletics, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, here to another edition of Westside Pirate Basketball. We are out here in Soda Springs getting ready for the final regular season game of the season for these two respective programs. It will determine the final seeding here. Most everything pretty much wrapped up with a nice bow in terms of seeding. And as we get ready for this final game, we'll get you our interview with Coach Tyler Brown, as well as a couple of our insights into today's game and a few nuggets of what happened last time these two teams met. We're going to be excited to give you all that action coming up in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. We'll go ahead, have a break, and bring you right back into the action right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network. When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
This is the Polar Bear Pregame Show. Coming up, we'll have details on the upcoming game. We'll visit with the coach, and we'll look at the other games going on around the area. It's all on the Polar Bear Pregame Show. The Polar Bear is back and better than ever. Grab some for lunch today or stop by after the game. Polar Bear Burgers and Shakes on State Street at the south end of the city of Preston.
Welcome back here into the Polar Bear pregame show today. Let's talk a bit about these teams going into the last game of the regular season. I am Cody Olsen, your voice of the Westside Pirates, bringing you basketball action here in Soda. Westside and Soda Springs going at each other. Last time these two teams met, it was a dominant victory by Soda Springs back on the 19th of January, 57-44. And that snapped a 5-game winning streak for the Pirates at that point and started a little bit of a skid here at the last part of the regular season for the Westside Pirates. We'll go ahead and talk about Westside. They come in licking their wounds after losing to Malad 63-62 in a game where it was very tough to guard the star players of Malad. And a little bit of an update, Westside JV team beat the Cardinals 52-36 just recently. The final buzzer goes off. In that Malad game, Westside had the offense going, would not, whatever you want to say, stop Braylon Tripp in his quest to victory on senior night. Malad gets their first district win of the year and their second win against the Westside Pirates since 2014. It was an incredible game by Malad. We tip our hat to them, but it's led some questions to Westside whether they are ready to start district tournament play and whether their defense can do what it needs to do in order to come away with some wins in the district tournament. It's been interesting to watch Westside. You take a look at their film and their statistics. They score the most points per game by anybody in the district by actually a good margin, by at least 6 on average, second being Bear Lake. But they also give up the most points per game. They score 58.3 per game. They give up 58.2. That is a razor-thin margin, and that is a lot of points that you are giving up. Can the Pirates figure out their defense? Because I think if they can, I think they're going to be one of the more dangerous teams in the district tournament, and I think they can even make waves in state if they wanted to, but they've got to be able to fix that. For the Cardinals, they come in with the blueprint to beat Westside. They played very, very well. Quentin Hansen, one of the 7 seniors on the Soda Springs team, just went bananas last time in Dayton. He had multiple offensive rebounds, multiple inside scoring. It's going to be interesting how the height advantage of Soda Springs with Doc Stoddard at 6'4", Travis Mott Shaw at 6'6", Quentin Hansen at 6'1", Kyan Kirby at 6'3". These kids have the height advantage over the West Side Pirates, and they're going to have to be able to use it and prove and test West Side, see what they can do to stop them. It is senior night tonight here in Soda Springs. We will recognize, or at least tell you the seniors for Soda and get you more action coming up in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. We'll have our interview with head coach Tyler Brown right after this on the My Local Radio Sports Network. This is a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Athletics, and you just listened to the North Stars Ultimate Power Sports Team Preview here on the My Local Radio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Since 2005, North Star's Ultimate Outdoors has been Cache Valley's source for fun and adventure. It's here you can find the biggest selection of snowmobiles, ATVs, utility vehicles, and handheld power equipment from the brand names you know, such as Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. The professionally trained staff at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors of Preston has what it takes to get you out on the nation's leading brands. The best deals in the best town. North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts. 777 North State Street, Preston.
105.5 FM KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston Proud, Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton Proud and Idaho Strong.
We're Preston Proud, Idaho Strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit.
Crumble Cookies, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, is here in the Cache Valley, offering freshly baked cookies for carryout, delivery, or curbside pickup. Just download the Crumble app or visit their website.
Magnolia Road is here to bring you the latest trends in women's fashion. We believe fashion should not only be stylish, but also comfortable and inclusive for every body type, with sizes small through 3X. We strongly believe in giving back to our community, and by supporting Magnolia Road, you are not only embracing fashion, but also supporting Preston and Westside activities. Our team is here to help you find that perfect outfit that suits your style and makes you feel confident. Visit Magnolia Road at our new location, 12 North State Street, Preston, Idaho.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
We welcome you into the Evergreen Financial Coaches Show. Once again, joined here with head coach Tyler Brown of the boys basketball program for Westside. One more regular season game, and the Westside Pirates come into this with a little bit of adversity coming through. Coach, we welcome you in. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Coach, a lot of questions revolving a little bit about the Westside team right now. It looks a little bit different than what we saw earlier in the year. Westside, throughout the course of the season, has been able to, pull away, come away with some close victories, and now it just seems like those close victories are starting to slip away from the Pirates in this last little bit.
Has anything really surprised you, I guess, in these last couple games when it comes to district play all around? Teams winning and who's beating who?
No, it doesn't surprise me. I knew we had to show up and play every night to win, and right now we're not doing that. So, I mean, we're showing up. It's just not doing the little things with the right moments to get it, like getting big rebounds and, getting a stop when we need to and so forth. So I knew we had to play well to beat, a Malad and a Aberdeen, because they're all, from top to bottom, if you looked at the Malad should have beat Soda the other night. They were up 5 with like 20 seconds left and lost. So, everybody's right there, and you have to show up and play and make plays when you need to, and we just didn't do it the last couple of games.
Specifically in these Aberdeen and Malad games, you talked about making those big plays, and it feels like when you take a look at the game, offensively those plays are coming around. Malad, you have offensively, you've got Eli going off, Bean makes big threes, even Ivan is setting up in the corner, and the offense is coming on right now. Is it specifically defensive plays, and why is that?
Well, if I knew that, I would fix it. We just don't. We just haven't got the stops we needed to. And I think last night they missed a couple of shots, and we didn't get the rebounds and so forth. And it's just not one person. It's it's the whole team and everything. So we got to fix that. We got to fix it quick because our time's running out, and we got to be playing our best ball at the district tournament time instead of not playing so well.
Coach, we've touched up on it, and I know that it's like making plays and stuff like that. You touched up on we've got one more regular season game, and from my understanding, I think Westside is pretty solidified into the 3rd seed, correct?
Yep, it looks like it.
Okay, so we're gonna be in that 3rd seed. We're gonna be seeing somebody in the middle of the district. Everybody's been beating everybody, dog eat dog world. If you were to pin something down specifically, what needs to change in order for Westside to be in the right mindset and play their best ball once district tournament time comes around?
Well, we just got to play better defense and rebound a lot better. If we can do that, we'll be right in every game and have our chance to win and be district champs. Because our offense is moving. We're scoring buckets. It's just the other end where we're giving up way too many points and so forth. So, if we can fix the defensive and limit the offensive rebounds the other teams get, we can be district champs. If we can't, we're not going to be it. I told the kids that. So, it's a matter of us just having pride in rebounding and pride in, playing defense and not letting your guys score or, helping the guy who gets beat and so forth. And, it's just about, getting it done, and we haven't got it done the last couple of games.
We've seen these kids do it before. I mean, we've seen them with shoulder pads on. They're not afraid to take on anybody. Yeah. It's just getting this basketball thing going around. Interesting question here. What is it that motivates? Is it fear? These kids know how good they are. You got to poke and prod them, get them ready to go. Do you have to prop them up in different ways? Is it different for every team and different kids? What is it that's going to motivate these kids?
Oh, yeah, each kid's a little bit different. I mean, you just got to, by now I got a senior-laden team, so they shouldn't have to get they shouldn't have to have too many pep talks. They should be able to want to go because they're coming up on their few last games if they don't perform. So, they should be motivated and wanting to go out there and play. And, if we do that, I'd have no worries about us, winning games in the district tournament and hopefully, being district champs. But, we just all got to come together, and play hard and rebound. If we can do that, and we hit our shots like we have, we're right there with everybody and we can win.
Coach, with this game being pretty solidified coming up, Soda Springs, win-loss doesn't matter. You're gonna be in that 3rd seed spot. What is that message to the kids? Is this, hey, let's play for pride here? Like, is that the message going into Soda Springs?
Oh yeah, we got to win. We got to fix everything. We got to play a lot better. So we're going to go up there and hopefully play well and hopefully get a different result than we have the last couple of games. So, but it's just a matter of us doing it, and we got to go out and do it. The kids got to go out and do it, and I just got to be there to hopefully guide them a little bit, and they got to go out there and make plays, and hopefully we do.
Coach, I got one last stat for you, and maybe this is me beating a dead horse a little bit, and maybe I'll take that for you. But what is the pros and cons here? You take a look, and Westside, far and away scores the most points per game in the district, but they give up the most. Is this do you take positive solace in saying like, hey, our offense is good? Do you say like, oh man, we got to get our defense going? Does this give you hope that you can improve and get that fixed and be the best going forward into state?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you stop them from scoring a little bit, they're not, we gave up momentum too many times. Like last night, I think we had a 7-point lead, and then, before you know it, they hit a three or something, and then, they get momentum back. So it just seems like that they're hitting shots when we need to stop them, they're making the plays and to get back momentum when we take it from them and so forth and so on. So we just got to make plays here and there and then keep going. And it seems like when we get a lead, we kind of always let up or whatever. They make big shots or whatever, But give them a lot of credit. The Trip kid was hard to stop.
Absolutely.
He had 35, I think, on us. So, but we still had our chances. We get a couple of rebounds there at the end, or don't lose him at the end on that 3-pointer. Then where everybody's feeling a little bit better. But that didn't happen. So we'll just regroup today in practice and go up to Soda hopefully tomorrow and get a win there.
There you go. Let's go get that win against the Cardinals. Coach, it just kind of baffled my mind, that stat. I mean, it was pretty funny. Westside averages 58.3 points per game scored and gives up 58.2 points per game scored. That is two sides of a coin right there. So we wish you the best of luck. Let's go get that win against Soda and get ready for district tournament time. Coach Brown of the Westside Boys Basketball Program. Coach, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We're going to let Coach go, get ready for the action here, and tip-off coming up against the Cardinals on the My Local Radio Sports Network. Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils.
It's the goal in everyone's life to reach financial independence and security. Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston can help with strategies to assist in those goals. They will design a plan to suit you, whether it be for your family, home, or current or future investments. Evergreen Financial Partners can help with life insurance, long-term life, 401ks, retirement plans, or mutual funds. Contact the experts at Evergreen Financial and let them put a plan together for you. Find them at 41 West 1st South in Preston, or go online to set your appointment at evergreenfinancialpartners.net. Evergreen Financial Partners, your first step to financial security.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
Hey Preston, looking for a cool spot to chill and grab some awesome food? Head to the Hangout at 23 South State Street. We're not just a restaurant, we're your go-to spot to hang with your family and friends. Pool tables, games, great vibes, and the same amazing pizza you loved from the Slice. Swing by the Hangout today. When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
Webb Funeral Home is proud to be the leading provider of funeral services in northern Cache Valley, including southeast Idaho, for almost 100 years. We are a full-service mortuary offering the highest quality services with very affordable pricing. We have plans to meet everyone's budget, from traditional funeral services to graveside services and cremation options. We gladly provide free insurance coverage review, quality headstones and monuments, as well as funeral transcriptions. Let us answer any questions you might have by calling us at 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Discover your ultimate escape at Day Mountain Ranch. Come enjoy our upscale lodges, perfect for family reunions and corporate retreats. Unwind, bond, and make memories that last in one of our luxury cabins. Host your dream wedding on our secluded property, perfect with a captivating nature backdrop. Or join our gun club. Rent or bring your own firearms and master your skills in private classes or dynamic group sessions at our premier state-of-the-art private gun range up to 2,200 yards. Your outdoor adventure and retreat begins at Day Mountain Ranch, 77 South Spring Creek Road, Preston, Idaho. Reserve your spot now at dmrresorts.com.
Well, we welcome you back into our pregame show today as we lose our feed for half a second. Apologies. We're kind of in a fun little situation when it comes to our our camera tonight. We're going to go ahead and take one more break. We've got 3 minutes before our national anthem. It was senior night here in Soda Springs. We'll be right back on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Webb Funeral Home is proud to be the leading provider of funeral services in northern Cache Valley, including southeast Idaho, for almost 100 years. We are a full-service mortuary offering the highest quality services with very affordable pricing. We have plans to meet everyone's budget, from traditional funeral services to graveside services and cremation options. We gladly provide free insurance coverage review, quality headstones and monuments, as well as funeral transcriptions. Let us answer any questions you might have by calling us at 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit. Hey Preston, looking for a cool spot to chill and grab some awesome food? Head to the Hangout at 23 South State Street. We're not just a restaurant, we're your go-to spot to hang with your family and friends. Pool tables, games, great vibes, and the same amazing pizza you loved from the Slice. Swing by the Hangout today.
Welcome back here into the Polar Bear pregame show today, an extended pregame show as we recognized all the seniors for Soda Springs, the band, the cheer, and 7 seniors for the basketball program, including number 1, Daniel Dockstotter, number 2, Caleb Thompson, number 3, Trey Stevens. See, his number is 3 and his name is Trey. Imagine that. You think they thought about that one? Get it? There you go. Number 12, Quentin Hansen. Number 22, Riker Tingy. Number 24, Travis Mottenshaw. And number 44, Jack Lee. We are now ready to recognize the colors and get ready for tip-off right after this national anthem. Thank you so much for joining us here. We'll step aside, bring you the starting lineups immediately after this here on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
Hey there, Pirate fans! If you like tonight's game, make sure to follow and subscribe to My Local Radio Westside on YouTube to watch live Westside Pirate sports action online all year round.
Up the hole goes Moser. He makes one man miss and he's off to the races. He's at midfield.
Don't miss a moment and stay in the loop with MyLocalRadio.com this sports season.
Looking for unique ideas to promote your business? How about something for that special gift, celebration, team sport, vacation, or family outing? DeMarie's Vinyl Designs can design and produce items for any occasion, male or female, with the highest quality merchandise and procedures that will not fade, peel, or wear out. Check out her store on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/DeMarie's Vinyl Designs. It's the goal in everyone's life to reach financial independence and security. Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston can help with strategies to assist in those goals. They will design a plan to suit you, whether it be for your family, home, or current or future investments. Evergreen Financial Partners can help with life insurance, long-term life, 401ks, retirement plans, or mutual funds. Contact the experts at Evergreen Financial and let them put a plan together for you. Find them at 41 West 1st South in Preston or go online to set your appointment at evergreenfinancialpartners.net. Evergreen Financial Partners, your first step to financial security.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care for You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
time to meet tonight's lineup for the West Side Pirates. The starting lineups are brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Kenzie Bingham, Weston, Idaho.
Olivia Jensen, Weston, Idaho.
Holly Croft.
It's time to meet tonight's lineup for the West Side Pirates. The starting lineups are brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Brendan Ballett, Clifton, Idaho.
Eli Brown, Dayton, Idaho.
Parker Moser, Clifton, Idaho.
Ivan Campbell, Weston.
Crew Sage, Dayton, Idaho.
Bean Robinson, Clifton, Idaho.
Rafe Graves, Dayton, Idaho.
Reddick Graves, Dayton, Idaho.
McKay Peterson, Clifton, Idaho.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you into Soda Springs. We are running a little bit behind here tonight as it is senior night, and we had a lot of recognition here in Soda for a lot of the boys and a lot of the members of the community here in Soda Springs. I believe we are set to start. Your starters for the West Side Pirates out on the floor: Ivan Campbell, Bean Robinson, Reddick Graves, Eli Brown, and Parker Moser. Senior starters include Travis Mottenshaw in the middle. Wins the toss versus Graves. It will go back into the backcourt of Soda. That is where they will start off here. We are down low onto the floor tonight. We thank you for your patience as we got to look through a couple coaches on the right side of the court. Here's Bean with the steal on the right side. He's going to go coast to coast, dish it off to Brown on the left side, and it is rejected by Dockstadter near the rim. Hansen driving, kicking, throwing it up off the glass, no good. Ball up for grabs still as Soda Springs tracks it back down. 0-0, each team had a chance at the layup, could not connect, and now we get a quick breather. Soda wearing their all whites tonight with red trim down in the corner. Hansen launches for three, back iron, high rebound, another offensive rebound here for Soda. And the putback off the body, Dockstadter off of Graves. And if you're taking a three at the top of the arc, Eli Brown rims out the left side. If you're taking maybe a symptom check, giving up 3 offensive rebounds in the first set, not so great for the Pirates as Thompson wings it out to the far sideline and out of bounds. Casper the Ghost setting up in the corner, couldn't really grab that one. It is turned back over to the Pirates. 2-0 here with 6:55 left in the first. We start things off in our first quarter, brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area of Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming. Here comes a steal from Hansen on the far sideline on Brown. Stops, dishes to the left side. Baseline floater with the left hand is too short off the front of the rim by Thompson, and it will be sent off of, a foul called on Tingy. Full court press by Soda. Campbell wants to dribble out of it. The pass too far behind. Intended for Brown on the far sideline. Brown was running with Campbell, and the ball just kind of stayed 2 feet behind him. Turned back over to Soda. 6:30 remaining in the first. Thompson at the top. Quick pass to the near side. Quick shot by Cooper Thompson. Misses off the back iron. An offensive rebound again. Here is a stuff and a block by Moser. Overshoots the top. Leaves some space inside. Hansen off of Campbell, bounces it off of a teammate, Dockstader in the far side corner, and now West Side right now has got to match the energy of the Cardinals. It's not seeming quite the same. Here is Moser and Bean working down the near sideline in front of the media table. Moser at the top, quick pass to Graves. He's got nowhere but basket in front of him. Hansen comes skying in to get the block. Cardinals the opposite way. Hansen is fouled driving in. Not a great look to start things off here. What you would love to see as a West Side fan is to see these Pirates come in and exercise their demons one game before the district tournament. Shot up and good by Quentin Hansen. He's been everywhere so far, and he really hurt the Pirates back on the 19th of January. He goes 2 for 2, 4-0, your scoreboard reading. Cardinals putting on big pressure here in the backcourt. Sticking it to the Pirates. They're going to say, hey, go toe-to-toe with us and try and beat us. Moser mishandles the pass. It stays with the Pirates as it's pounced off of Cooper Thompson's fingers and out of bounds. Bean will take it out on the near side. Slow movement. Campbell working his way back to the near side. Backdoor cut by Brown. Misses it front off the iron. Hansen with the rebound. Here comes the Cardinals again across half court. Cooper Thompson on the near side angle. Surveys the defense. 3-2 zone implemented by the Pirates. Hansen calling for it in the missed post. They're going to give it to the near far side corner. Now back up to the top for Caleb. Dockstader in the corner for Cooper. Cross-court pass back up to the top. Tingy surveys. 8 seconds on the shot clock. West Side forcing Cardinals into a three-point bomb. It is missed, tipped around, fought for, and a jump ball. Rewarded to Soda. West Side, there we go. The boys, everybody started walking away from the baseline, didn't know quite who wanted it, and here comes West Side working out of the backcourt. The lob to Bean, corner three, rims out. No points yet by West Side. Robinson comes in to foul on the long rebound on Hansen. And it's been 3 straight minutes with no points here for the Pirates. Lucky that the Cardinals have missed some shots as well. This could be a bigger discrepancy. Hansen, kick out to the far side. Back to Hansen on the right elbow. Takes the right elbow jumper over the top of Moser and Brown and in. Campbell dribbling out of pressure. Pit pocketed at half court. Stolen away. Flips it to Hansen. Dockstader. Right hand layup. And you'd be hoping for some type of timeout, possibly, if things continue here. Sage will come in for Graves, and the Pirates are going to go with a small lineup here. Got to turn things around, got to get this momentum back. 4:20 left here in the first. Moser to inbound, looking, gives it to Campbell. Floater inside, and finally some points on the board for Ivan Campbell, who pushes the shot over the top. Cooper to the far side. Caleb back to Cooper. The Thompson brothers back and forth at the top of the arc. Cooper in the half circle. Back to Caleb on the right side wing. Wraparound pass, triple threat option. Dribbles out of it. Wings it to Dockstader. Now the far side corner for Cooper. Sets his feet, launches for three. Back iron again. A foul called on Kyan Kirby, the 6'3" junior. Moser tried to box out. Kirby used him as a springboard, and that will be a foul. 2 fouls assessed each to either squad here with 3:45 in the first. Moser looks over to Coach Brown, and we get the offensive play call. Soda setting back into defense. Moser crosses left, bounces right into the near side corner. Sage bouncing again. Wraparound pass to Campbell is good from Moser inside the key. A little bit better looks there for West Side now. Trap in the corner. A foul called before Cooper Thompson steps out of bounds. Coach Brown trying to argue on behalf of Cruz Sage, who tries to say he was in legal guarding position. Our referee is going to win that argument every time. Here's a straightaway three by Thompson at the top of the arc. It is down and in, 11-4. Cardinals settle back in to the half-court defense. Moser, pass to Brown. He wants to answer with a three of his own and does. Great shot by Eli Brown. Check it back out on the instant replay camera. Brought to you by I Care For You. Great shot by Brown. Bodies flying everywhere. Sage running down the floor, almost intercepted by the Cardinals. Thompson swats it out of bounds into the near stands. We get a good look. We need 3D glasses on our camera. That would have looked awesome. Moser crosses to the right side, guarded by the much taller Kyan Kirby. Jabs, passes left. Now everybody gets into their position. Moser penetrates, kicks back out to Brown. Campbell inside. Another kick. Sage to the left side wing for Moser. Step back three, thought about. Brown back to Moser. He wants the three bomb. High rebound, skied up for and grabbed by Cooper Thompson. Thompson lost the handles on it. Westside gets the steal near midcourt. Sage goes through contact of Hansen, no call. He gets the bucket nonetheless. Pirates have cut it down to within two, 11-9. Soda with the possession, under 2 minutes left here. Lots of passing by Soda. They are going to try and make Westside work laterally and then feed it inside to Hansen as soon as he pops open. It's a great offensive plan. Floater on the right side, in and wedged in between the glass and the rebound. Hansen gets 2 rebounds, fighting for it, stepping out of bounds. Kirby had the ball. And we get a foul call. It looked like initially our official had pointed to the out of bounds, the baseline, but no, it will be the second foul on Robinson. He's going to stay in the ball game. Quick pass in the near side corner, penetrating, going right through, and floating it over the top of Bean is Caleb Thompson. Brown, shimmy shakes, left side three, rolls in and out, and the foul on the three-point bomb. Riker Tingy does a little jig near half court. I think he's trying to imitate what he thought that Brown did by kicking his leg out. I didn't quite see it. I followed the ball up. But Brown's going to go to the free throw line for 3 shots. That was a foul beyond the perimeter. Here he is. First shot up and good. That's the second personal foul on Riker Tingy. Lincoln Henderson is checked into the ball game as Brown hits the second free throw. Third shot coming up for Brown. Rolls in and out, no good. Rebounded back by the Cardinals and cleaned up off the glass. Stevens, long lob to Cooper on the near side. Baseball pass to the opposite side corner, setting the feet, pumping the three, no good. Brown steals it on the far sideline. Riding his hip is Stevens. Flipped back to Henderson, then back to the Cardinals, and it's going to be a kick ball on the far sideline. That was badminton-esque. Moser will come in for Brown. Eli will take a breather with 57 seconds on the game clock in the first. Moser wraps around Thompson, gives it to Bean in the corner. He will launch. It's too long. Henderson drives to the bucket, misses the layup. Moser gets the offensive rebound and is fouled by Thompson on his backside. they will take the inbound on the near side of the basket. 4 team fouls by either team with 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball is slapped by Moser, surveys, looks for somebody, finds Campbell. It's tipped out of his hands. It will stay with the Pirates. It takes 1 second off the game clock and shot clock. Moser again slaps the ball. We're going to get a redo of what we saw last time, and Hansen intercepts it right underneath the bucket and gives it right back to the Pirates. Trying to wrap around pass on the fast break. Quick inbound, and the Pirates set up into their offensive set with 33 seconds left. 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Moser pushes through, contact, is fouled after his layup miss and rebound. They're going to say that Moser was shooting the basketball. We're going to get more free throws. This will tie the game if Parker can hit both of them, and you know how this usually goes with the broadcaster's curse. Ooh, Parker hits the first one. Late substitution, Campbell and Robinson will come out. Brown and Graves will come in for the last 26 seconds on the game clock for the first quarter. Moser gets the friendly roll. 13 all with 25 seconds left. Soda can hold on to the last shot for the quarter. Stevens and Thompson back and forth. Long lob intercepted by Graves. Henderson at midcourt. Give it to Brown. Rising acrobatic layup is good. Westside takes the lead, 10 seconds left in the first. Hansen using his athleticism, falling away from the bucket, rolls off the right side of the rim and out. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Brown heaves from half court and looked like he got racked on the arm. Everybody screams for the foul. Our referees do not call it. We go into the second quarter, 15-13. We'll take our first break, brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area of Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming. We'll be right back after this.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
Welcome back here into the sports broadcast booth. Numbers do not lie, and we get a little checkup on the numbers. Thanks to Jamie Sage, we see that Soda Springs, despite being down only 2 points, is out-rebounding the Pirates 10-4 on the glass at the end of the first quarter. That's something to keep an eye on for the rest of the game. Stevens. This is Thompson on the far side. Give it to Doc Stoddard, drives to the bucket. His layup goes in and out, right down into the bucket and pops right out. Moser and Brown weave their way through a couple different bodies. And I'm gonna have to hold my tongue on that one. That was pretty bad. An offensive foul called against Parker Moser. That was, if I could give out an Oscar for basketball, I definitely would, for sure. Soda Springs gets the ball back on the offensive foul called on Parker Moser. It will remain 15-13. Doc Stoddard at the top. Give it to Caleb at the near side. Hansen flashing, wraparound pass against Brown is no good. Henderson comes off the backside and fouls Dockstetter on his left. Wasn't expecting Henderson to come in, and he got too much arm on that one. Here comes 2 free throws at the line for Daniel Dockstetter. First one is a brick off the back iron, shoots right out. Campbell comes in for Sage. And the Pirates will mix and match different personnel on the blocks to get their best rebound opportunity. Dockstetter 0 for 1 so far. Here's his second opportunity, and that was down and in. Here's Moser. Throwing it up for Graves, and that one, probably one that Moser wants to have back. Not really the pass Graves can bring down. It was a high toss near the backboard that goes in and out of his hands, and it goes right back to the Cardinals. Dockstetter works his way down the sideline, gives it back up to the top. The pump fake near the top of the arc by Tingy. Soda will gradually work through the offense. Hansen calling for it. Here's the three from the corner. In and out, no good. Henderson is fouled on the rebound. That is against Riker Tingy. Tingy might have had a good case for a jump ball opportunity. That's going to be his third personal foul. If Henderson didn't hit the deck and cause a little bit of commotion there, it probably would have been a jump ball call. Moser and Henderson work out of their own backcourt to the near sideline. Campbell gives it to the smaller Henderson on the baseline. Wrap around inside to Graves, falling away from the bucket. Misses wide left on the bunny shot. Thompson is fouled, driving in. And we get a little bit of a peek as to how the JV game went earlier in the day. I think we broke a record for the state of Idaho in fouls in that one. I mean, we really were cooking high on fouls. Each team giving up fouls right now. West Side's third team foul in the first 80 seconds of the ball game, or rather of the second quarter. Cooper driving, goes right into the body of Henderson, and the jump ball call. Being a stellar linebacker like that, you're going to have good ball security. Brown and Henderson, great passing out of the backcourt. Brown drives to the bucket, misses his layup. Graves tries to put it back on the offensive rebound and is fouled on the arm. 2 shots coming up. This was from an update from a while ago. First shot up and good by Reddick Graves. That is a 2-point lead now for the Pirates. At the end of the first quarter, the Preston Lady Indians trail Pocatello 21-3. That was a while ago. And Graves goes 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. 16-14, razor-thin divide between these teams. Soda was able to get the Pirates in the second half back in that game in Dayton. Right now, these two teams are playing close. Dockstetter over the top, pass to Kirby in the corner. Gives it to the opposite side. Great passing. Step in 3, missed by Thompson. Sage comes skying in for the rebound. Finds Campbell on the acrobatic layup. Got a couple calls for a travel. I kind of lost his feet in traffic. 18-14 in the steal at half court. Brown, layup is good. 4 quick points by the Pirates. A timeout by the Cardinals. Can the Pirates hold on to this momentum? We'll find out with a lead of 6 going into the second quarter. We'll be right back after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils.
Back here into the second quarter, brought to you by Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Well, a 4-point run here by West Side puts them up by 6 over the Soda Springs Cardinals with a good amount of time here before halftime. The Cardinals will have possession of the basketball from their own baseline and kick things out. Cooper and Caleb hammering the dribble and doing a lot of effort inside. Campbell jumps the pass, fouls Cooper Thompson inside the key. And then the ball will go down to the baseline. I like the aggressive play by Ivan. That's going to be his first personal foul. Lob up to the top for Dockstetter. Over the top. Sage trying to keep his hands in the way. Overpass and overthrown. Intercepted by the Pirates inside. Euro step layup by Campbell is good. And you can feel the Pirates' confidence and momentum grow with each passing bucket here. Thompson to Caleb on the far side angle. Slowing it down is Soda. Kirby into Hansen. Kick out into the corner for three. This to stop the bleeding? No. Back iron. Robinson tracks it down, gives it back to Hansen. Fouls Dockstetter on the shot. Robinson was doing some shirt pulls. That's I believe a nice workout that Coach Moser does for the boys during the summertime, but can't do it in basketball. We get 2 shots coming up for Quentin Hansen, who's the one fouled. That is the third personal on Bean. He's got to be careful. We're going to need the three-point shooting of Robinson here in this game. Hansen's first free throw, too soft. Boinks off the front side of the iron, and Robinson will come on out, trying to protect those fouls here in the second quarter. Hansen's second shot rattles in. That brings it a little bit closer. Moser and Campbell, wraparound pass underneath. Campbell leaves his feet, passes to Brown on the far side. Scramble drill out onto the floor. Sage gets a good look after the whistle. Brown is fouled on the drive before the pass. Third team foul. Second on Dockstetter. Moser, second time in a row that he's tried to sneak that pass. Quentin Hansen, and it's been intercepted on the inbound. Caleb into Hansen, collapsed in on at the mid post, takes a dribble, goes inside, throws it up, and it goes down and in. Pirates the opposite way. Another lazy pass, almost intercepted. Brown rising on the floater inside the key from 5 feet. Takes a teardrop bounce into the bucket, 24-17. Stevens in the half circle, works to the right for Dockstetter. Caleb Thompson and Dockstetter will play hot potato at the top of the arc. 2-3 zone shown by West Side. Kirby flashing towards Stevens. West Side showing some good defense. And Sage will be called for the foul. That was a tough one. Had a clear look at it. Wild swing by Stevens and a little bit of contact. That's the foul. Here comes the shots from Stevens. Up and in. West Side already giving the Cardinals the double bonus. Second foul on Crew, and he'll take a seat on the bench. Crew's kind of been the defensive MVP of the year, and that time he couldn't come away with the steal cleanly. Stevens goes 1 for 2, rolls out the left side. Brown leaves his feet again, finds Moser. Now Brown on the left side wing. Crosses back, clears some space, breathes. 25 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to run the offensive set. Moser hop skipping to the right side. Henderson wants to get it into Campbell, works underneath, falls away from the bucket and throws it over the top. Too strong. Stevens and Thompson now again set up offense for the Cardinals. Down by 6, 24-18 with 3 minutes left here in the second. Brought to you by Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Baseline jumper by Hansen, holds the pose, no good. Stevens with the offensive rebound, works through and weaves between a couple different defenders and gets the bucket. Inside the block, 24-20. Great pass from Moser to Graves. Stockton to Malone-esque right there, and it's good off the high glass. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 3-2 zone. Dockstader to Stevens on the baseline, passes back out of it to the top. Hansen calling for it, but he's swallowed up by the defense. The floater by Dockstader drops down and in. 26-22. Pirates. Wimbledon match the other way from left to right. Finds Brown on the pass to the gut, retreats, and sets up something offensively. Bounce down into the corner. Brown left alone for three, squares his feet, misses wide right. No good. Dockstader the rebound. That's a good look from Eli. Rare miss when he's left all alone. I don't mind that whatsoever. Kirby, right elbow, back to Dockstader for three, wide base. Misses high. Stevens is called for the foul. Looked like Stevens might have extended the arms a little bit to clear some space as that hit the back iron, and that's what our official might have seen. 90 seconds left before halftime. Westside nursing a 4-point lead. Brown, turnaround, free throw shot, missed off the right side and out. Two misses by Eli in a row. Thompson finds Kirby underneath, kicks it out to Stevens for three. Yes. Right side wing three is good. And a 1-point difference with 1 minute remaining before halftime. If I had a nickel for every time these teams and Westside's played a close game, I'd be rich. Here's Campbell knifing his way inside the paint from the near side baseline. Gives it right to Moser, who lays it up, and it's blocked by Thompson. 28-25. 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson pumps, gives it back to Stevens. That's the same spot where he shot last time, and this time he misses. Rebound back to the Cardinals. Shot clock turns off. A breather. Soda will dribble the air out of the basketball, look for the last shot to go into halftime. Stevens, pass, lazy to Campbell, shoots the gap, steals it away, goes up and is fouled. Stevens hit the deck hard, went after the basketball, he gets Campbell on the arm. And that will send Ivan to the line. Jaden Fuller getting pulled off the bench right now. We are going to see if we're going to see him in the last 7 seconds. Campbell, uncharacteristic, misses the first free throw. Fuller gets sent down to the end of the bench. And the secret weapon, or the surprise attack, we'll have to wait for another day. Ivan's second shot missed as well. 0 for 2 for Ivan. 5 seconds now. Thompson to Caleb for three, wide right, missed it. Graves gets the rebound with 0.2 seconds left. We go into halftime with the Pirates up 28-25. Here we go. We'll take the breather, get you your statistics, bring you back into the action right after this here on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wheels, we're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, show times, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
Welcome into the Puppy Steps Training halftime show today. Puppy Steps Training has been the premier board and train facility for your furry friends since 2013 in northern Utah and southern Idaho. Director and trainer Brad Phillips invites you to come on in and find them online at puppystepstraining.com to see what they can do to help your furry friend become the best that they can be. Let's go into our statistics. Westside leads 28-25 in a hotly contested battle, and this is what we were expecting. You go ahead and you pull up the statistics. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. And big shout out. And right now you take a look. And let me fix my phone so we're not rotating so much. There we go. You take a look here, Parker Moser. No points yet. No, 2 points off of free throws. He's attempted 3 shots from the field. He's gone 0 for 3. 3 great assists, however, but he's leading the team in turnovers. He's tried to squeeze that behind Quentin Hansen a couple times on the inbound. It has not worked, and I don't think that Parker's going to try that one anymore. Eli Brown. I got to do quick math in my head. So 10 points? 9 points. No, more than that. Got to do quick math here. 11 points here. 1 rebound, a couple assists, and a couple steals. Ivan Campbell has attempted 6 shots from the field, has made 5 of them. He's got 10 points, but 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 2 steals, 2 turnovers. Reddick Graves leads the way in terms of rebounding for the Pirates. He's got 4. And at the end of the first quarter, Soda Springs out-rebounding the Pirates 10-4. Westside's gotten a little bit closer to that. 11. But still getting out-rebounded 18-11 on the stat sheet here. We're going to come back to you and tell you a little bit about what the Pirates could do to pull away from from Soda Springs and get you more on the insight that you want here on the My Local Radio Sports Network and on 105.5 KACH. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere.
Discover your ultimate escape at Day Mountain Ranch. Come enjoy our upscale lodges, perfect for family reunions and corporate retreats. Unwind, bond, and make memories that last in one of our luxury cabins. Host your dream wedding on our secluded property, perfect with a captivating nature backdrop. Or join our gun club. Rent or bring your own firearms and master your skills in private classes or dynamic group sessions at our premier state-of-the-art private gun range up to 2,200 yards. Your outdoor adventure and retreat begins at Day Mountain Ranch, 77 South Spring Creek Road, Preston, Idaho. Reserve your spot now at dmrresort.com. The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care for You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care for You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wheels, we're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
Welcome back here into the halftime show. 1 minute away. We'll go ahead and I'll bump my gums for another 60 seconds before we start our third quarter, I guess. So let's talk a little bit about what we've seen so far. Brought to you by Puppy Steps Training. This latter half of the season, and I think that it really comes down to one thing, and I think it comes down to effort defensively. Westside, if there's been one string of consistency, or rather a trend, it's been rebounding. Westside has been out-rebounded. They've been giving opposing teams 2-3 chances at the basketball after they miss. If Westside were to be able to cut those down, if they could rebound and force a soda miss turning into a possession for them instead of having 3 separate chances, I think you're going to be playing a game where you're out in front a little bit more. I think you can separate yourself a little bit more from Soda Springs. And, you know, the word has gotten out. Watching these games here at the latter half of the season, I don't think anybody is afraid of the Pirates. I don't think anybody in this district is afraid of anybody. There's a ton of effort being shown. Soda Springs came out in a full court press at the beginning of the game. They've shown that they're not afraid. And the Pirates are getting everybody's best shot. And until you match efficiency and physicality to whatever everybody's bringing you, you're going to be playing these tight games. Rebounding and efficiency. These are the things that Westside's going to have to work on here in this second half. Here we go to start the third quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts, CarQuest, your one-stop shop for all your car part needs, right on State Street Dockstetter to the far side, inlet feed to Hansen. Flows out, holds back onto the basketball. Moser forces Thompson to the right, hounds the ball carrier as Soda will have 15 seconds on the shot clock. Dockstetter drives, gives up the layup attempt, finds Hansen. It rolls in after it lost a lot of momentum on the backside. And down into the bucket, we've got a 1-point difference. Campbell gets the pass late, hops inside. The up and under move, not there. Finds Brown in the corner near side. And the Pirates will kick back out and attempt something different here. They didn't like the shots that they were shown or given. Dribble handoff at the top from either side. Pirates will whittle their way down to the far side corner for Campbell. Denied. Graves in the middle, throws it up, misses it wide right. Graves had a great look at it, just missed it on the bunny shot. Dockstetter pumps, gets Bean to bite. Mid-post jumper, or rather mid-range jumpers down and in. And just like that, Soda up by 1, 29-28. 4 quick points for the Cardinals. Campbell inside, stonewalled by Hansen. Bean thought about the three, gives it to Campbell, and he hits the side of the backboard. Rebounded back by the Cardinals. Hansen drives, floats it, misses it, bounced around, back into the arms of Soda. These are the rebounds that I'm talking about. You have to be able to get those. You can't give Soda extra chances when they are playing so unscared. I mean, they're very prideful, and that's a good way of saying. Here's the kick out on the left side, wing three, rolls around. Moser wrestles it away from 3 different Cardinal defenders. Bean and company have a little bit of room. Brown is blocked on the second defender coming in. Our official awaits. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to be in the near side of the bucket. Still 29-28. Moser throws it out to Bean on the far side corner. Bounce pass to Campbell. Puts his button to the defender. Sees Brown. Has to scoop it up off the ankles on the left elbow. Moser knifes, penetrates, floats. Yes. Inside. That's what Parker Moser is so good at that point guard position. Penetrating and usually finding the open man. But he can also make those little floaters inside. Westside back on top, 30-29. Hansen, turnaround shot. Won't go from 15 feet out. Moser turns on the Jets, lost the basketball, still and back away by Hansen. One-on-one versus Robinson. Sets his feet, misses. Second effort on the putback by Cooper Thompson is good. Relentless rebounding by the Cardinals. Brown effective for 3, missed it. To the right side. There's a block there underneath the bucket. Brown hustles for it, and his hustle pays dividends. He bounces it off of a Cardinal and out of bounds. Sage set to check in at the next dead ball. Robinson, ball high above his head at the top of the arc. Passes back to Brown, or rather Moser at the near side. Campbell flashes, free throw, stops, takes a hop, and is fouled by Dockstetter. Graves will take a breather, and Westside playing a lot of small ball here. I think every matchup that they have on the floor, meaning that whoever Soda is that's guarding the Westside defender has the height advantage. Robinson flashes to the near side, gives it back up to the top for Moser, who reverses field, floats it into Brown. Ball poked out from behind at the free throw line, turned back over. 2-3 zone. Thompson into Hansen. Might have got away with a little bit of a baby walk there. He calls for it back again as it works up to the top. Hansen gets it versus Campbell. A little bit of a hook, and it will go. That's a good call. It was pretty evident that he did hook around. He probably could have got away with it on the opposite side. Campbell and Hansen have a good laugh about it underneath the Soda Springs hoop. And I think that's a play that you can get away with a lot of the time. There's Moser down to Bean in the corner. Pumps, drives, dishes off to Campbell. Bodies up, right side post, up and in. And another lead change. I wish we had a count for how many lead changes we've had in this game. There's been a lot. 32-31, deep into the third quarter. Thompson lines up for three, misses wide right. Might have grazed the front side of the rim. Moser, calm and collected. Forced left by Kirby. Looks over to Coach Brown. Wants to go right. He's going to have to work through that pressure of Kirby. Picks up his dribble. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Brown. Everybody kind of static on the floor right now. Campbell fouled on the blind side. That will be the fourth on Riker Tingy. Near side, Sage passing back out. Back to the far side, works its way counterclockwise. Brown, right side elbow jumper, looked clean, and it is. Down and into the bucket, Nylon, 34-31. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Stevens pumps, looks inside. Hansen flowing to either side of the court. Good communication by the Pirates right now. 2-3 zone. Shown. Kirby in the corner. Hansen gives it back up to the near side. Good hop into the middle, and it will be a foul. Moser and Henderson kind of sandwich Thompson as he tries to weave his way inside of the free throw line. Oh, and they're going to say he was shooting. Wow, that's impressive. Shot goes up for Thompson off of his left hand and falls out. Second shot coming up here. And that one rolls in and out as well, 0 for 2. Pirates work their way down the floor quickly. Campbell stops, pivots around, gives it to Henderson. Now Sage on the right side. He'll drive baseline. Acrobatic shot, holds on the backside of the rim, no good. Campbell passes back out. Brown thought about it, takes the baseline shot. That one's no good. Henderson has his pocket picked, wrestled away by the Cardinals on the rebound. Thompson, step back at the top of the arc. Inside feed to Hansen. Spins left, lost the basketball, gets it back, goes up and under, and traveled with the basketball first. Just one step extra. It's an athletic play by Quentin Hansen. It's very impressive what he's able to do with his athletic frame. He's long, he's quick, and that time he just took one extra step underneath. Brown mishandled the pass, wrestles it back, got punched in the nose, comes out beyond the top of the arc. Bean sets up from 3 feet behind the arc, and that one's short. Campbell gets it back on the rebound, goes in, throws it up, and is fouled on the shot. Eli is going to have to come out of the ball game. He's got blood gushing from his nose. And I heard a loud pop on the floor. I don't know if that's just a pop on the nose or what. And with 1:31 left in the third quarter, Eli Brown will hustle to the locker room. Campbell 0 for 3 at the free throw line. I believe, if my memory serves me correct, yes. 0 for 3. Low scoring quarter here for the Pirates to make it 0 for 4. Rolls out the left. Pirates up by 3 by only one possession. Back and forth battle. Who wants this? Dockstetter to the corner to Thompson. Cross court in the middle. Poked out by the Pirate defense. Saved back by Soda. Inlet pass to Hansen and a foul on the backside. And that will be Bean's fourth. Robinson. Not a whole lot on the stat sheet here. Hansen one-on-one versus Graves. Inside out pass to the top. Thompson on the near side wing, cross court. Caleb misses it, throws it back into play, ends up in the arms of Hansen, tipped around, and finally Campbell able to grab it inside. The long lob for Sage. Bounce pass into Graves. His shot off the front of the rim, too soft. Sage comes in, trying to get that sneaky jump ball call. He hasn't been able to get one of those tonight. That's the full third on Crew. Remains a one-possession game. Clock still has not gone. Probably saved about 5 seconds on the clock there. The corner three rolling out for Thompson. Sage running the floor again. Holds it, gets it, and one! Crew Sage, beautiful shot. Through contact, up and in, rolled around. And it's so good that we're going to have to go ahead and look back at it at the instant replay. Beautiful shot, and the High Care for You highlight play of the game candidate. 36-31. Crew will go to the line for a possibility old-fashioned three-point play. And rolls off the right, no good. Graves comes in and fouls on the rebound. That'll be the team's fourth. Second on Reddick. Crew will take a breather. Puts a spark in there. Brown back out onto the floor after using whatever is needed to stop a bloody nose. Back out. Back on the floor. This is Jack Lee, the first time we've seen him tonight. Hansen, right elbow, floats it, in. Steps down on the drop step, finds it, looks good. 13 seconds on the game clock at the end of the third quarter. Brown holds it back, calling for it, crosses left, inside, Brown at the top. 4 seconds, drives, off the glass, too strong, no good. And we go into the fourth quarter, a one possession difference. 36-33, you should have been taking your heart medicine all year long, but we're going to be in for another one. Come back right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Welcome back here into the sports broadcast booth. 36-33. You're reading on the scoreboard. Westside up by one possession. You might as well be 0-0 though. This is anybody's game going into the fourth quarter. Final update, the Preston girls lose 71-34 in the district tournament to Pocatello. Moser's pass intercepted at the top by Kirby, long arms. Moser having a hard time keeping possession. He's had quite a few turnovers tonight. Kirby, right side, goes up and underneath pressure, gives it back to the near side corner for Thompson, who dribbles back out of pressure. And this is the Cardinal team that's taking their time. Long three from Cooper, front of the rim, no good. Two Cardinals collide into each other. Hansen gets it, has space by some miracle, and he throws it up and in from about 3 feet away. A shot from the hip almost. 36-35. Henderson. And I thought for certain we were going to get a kick ball possibly, and looked like ball goes right off the foot of Soda Springs, out onto the floor, and then a wrestle for it. Ends up in possession of West Side. Did West Side call that timeout? Oh, out of bounds. It was out of bounds off of a Soda Springs player. I was confused as heck there for a second. Here's West Side with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Step in jumper by Moser. Too short. Saved by Dockstetter underneath and rebounded back by the Cardinals. They're down only one. Long lob to Dockstetter on the near side baseline. Over the top of Brown. No. Rebound by Graves. Moser to Brown, pushing the issue on the near sideline. Graves wants it back. Instead, West Side will take the breather and dribble out some air, set up something different. Sage, right side. And Graves gets called for the offensive foul. No, it's Ivan Campbell, excuse me. No, Graves. I goofed. It was Reddick Graves. Offensive foul. They said that he was pinning his defender on his backside. That was the call. Thompson, far side, dribbling in, takes the contested shot over the top. Rebound back by Soda. How does that even happen? Hansen, one-on-one, falling away, throws it up, misses another one. Rebound this time by West Side. Moser has a 3-on-2 opportunity, pitches off to Campbell. His shot on the block is good, pushes back up to 3-point lead. And I don't know if my heart can take it. I've had too many of these games. I'm going to be 60 years old next year. That's how it feels. Here's Hansen, turnaround shot from the left elbow. Tipped around and grabbed high in the air on the rebound by Brown. Moser stops on the dime, gives it to Brown on the kitty corner. And more air taken out of the basketball here. Sage, one dribble. Perimeter passing by the Pirates. Brown, step in three. Rolls around, no. Tipped twice. Grabbed by Campbell. Stepped out of bounds. And the fight by Ivan saves a possession on that rebound. The two tangle and tango their way out of bounds. It was Soda Springs that has their feet touch the baseline out of bounds first. Saves the ball for the Pirates. 5:15 left in the fourth. Robinson flashing. Moser missed him. Would have been too easy. Brown, knifes, layup. No! Two easy buckets missed by the Pirates inside. Left-hand scoop layup, no good. Soda takes the timeout, and we're right back to where we started 3 minutes ago with a 3-point difference. Why don't we take a breather? Come back right after this. Brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli out of Clifton, Idaho. That's world-class jerky. Smiletown, USA on the My Local Radio Sports Network. Papa J's world headquarters in Clifton, Idaho started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small town USA. papajs.com. Welcome back into the fourth quarter, everybody. And if you joined us coming into the fourth quarter, we're in no different position than when we were 3 minutes ago. It's a 3-point lead by West Side, back and forth. A couple layup misses. If this means anything to anybody, and I don't think it does, the standings are pretty solidified in the district. West Side will get the 3 seed no matter what. Soda will get the number 2 seed, which means on Tuesday we're going to be right back here playing this exact same game no matter what or who wins. Here comes a turnaround shot by Hansen, missed. Robinson dribbles through pressure, dishes off into the corner for Brown. And Moser at the top holds the basketball with 4:44. Right hand dribble off the right side. Pass denied. by Soda. Brown knifes in. The redemption layup. No good, but a foul. Soda kind of looked asleep on that possession, and they let the White C open up for Eli Brown. He goes knifing in. He misses the layup, and he gets 2 free throws. And it will be missed off the front of the iron by Brown. Into the ball game, Riker Tingy with 4 fouls. Second shot from Eli. This will make it a 2-possession game, and it does. 39-35. Stevens. Crossover to the left side to Tingy. Looks for Hansen. Holds the basketball. And now the Cardinals will then take their turn passing beyond the perimeter. Left side wing thought about by Stevens. Tingy at the top. Down into the corner again. Turning around, trap does not work. Hansen falls off. Cruz takes the steal, goes the opposite way, lays it up and in. Cruz Sage, a huge bucket steal and coast-to-coast layup. Comes at no better time for the Pirates with under 4 minutes remaining, 41-35. Hansen again, cross-key pass, driving, layup, missed, rejected by the rim by the Cardinals. They retain possession, 3-point shot, good. That's just the way that it goes. I mean, you could see it writing on the wall. That's just the way that things have gone. Back to a 3-point difference. Pirates up by 3, 3:25. Moser and Brown, dribble handoff at the top. Brown shimmy shakes, tries to take Kirby off the dribble. Sage to Robinson, now to Brown. Pumps the 3, ball thrown into a bad place. It's tipped off of Moser and into the media bench. And that's just a miscommunication by the Pirates. Basketball, sports mimic art. I just want everybody to remember that. Here comes a wing 3 by Dockstutter. Missed. Hansen comes skying in for the offensive rebound. Gets the putback and in. 41-40 with 2:45 left in the fourth quarter. Moser dribbles right, gives it to Brown at the mid post. Tipped and a foul. Our referee on the backside of the play calls the foul, I think, on Hansen. That's his 4th. And Cruz Sage will inbound on the right side of the basket. Late rotation, Bean gives up to Brown at the top with 35 seconds on the shot clock, barely getting past one defender. Floater by Crew goes in. Cruz Sage, that looked dangerous. He too likes to live life dangerously. Ball tipped out for 3 and the tie. No! Ball out on the floor. Sage rolls on the ground. Campbell gets it back. Poked out from behind. Soda back with the basketball in the corner for 3. Yes! 43 all. Moser mishandling. Campbell, timeout. Called by Coach Brown in the nick of time. Saves possession with 28 seconds. Moser's going to have to get wrangled and sent back to the bench. And we're going to need to take a breather. We'll come back right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Welcome back into the fourth quarter. A timely timeout by Coach Brown saves possession with a tie ball game at 43. And it's storybook. It's incredible how these lead changes keep happening. You think that Westside can pull away, and Soda makes something happen to pull it back within one, and now a tie ball game, and now Crusade will inbound up to Moser at the top of the arc. From the baseline, Moser dribbles back out, looks to Coach Brown with time coming off the clock, 43-43. Moser works his way counterclockwise, passes up to Sage at the top, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kick out to Bean, this is a needed three. Yes! Bean Robinson hits a huge shot when it counts. I think that's Bean's first points of the ball game. And here comes the Cardinals with 90 seconds down 3. Thompson to Caleb at the top, rolls out. Sage comes down with the rebound. Brown lobs it up to Moser, stops, wiggles his way through, finds Campbell, and is fouled by Caleb Thompson on the baseline. And when the world needed Garrett Robinson the most, he came up clutch. Here's Moser coming in for the inbound. Throws it up to Campbell. Now Brown, 32 seconds on the shot clock. Westside's gonna hold on to this basketball, try and milk this clock, make a shot here to go up 2 possessions. Moser at the top, dribbles left, pulls up the dribble, passes into Sage. Now back over to Robinson at the top side. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Moser to Sage, lost the basketball, has it tipped away. 40 seconds left, and Soda's got the basketball down 3, a timeout. You really thought that we would hit that shot to ice the game? You really thought? No. We're going to have more drama. Come back right after this on 105.5 KCH.
Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com.
Welcome back into the fourth quarter. 35 seconds approximately separate us from the end of regulation. We've talked about momentum within a basketball game. Now we're going to talk about momentum in a season. If Westside can come away with a victory here in Soda on senior night, you feel so much better going into the district tournament. Why? It's all about momentum. What have you done lately? And the Pirates have a chance here to come away with that win. They got to make a stop. 38 seconds on the game clock, 31 seconds on the shot clock. 7-point difference, 7-second difference. Here's Hansen, kick out 3 for Thompson for 3. What can you do? It's good. Timeout, Westside. Golly gee, I love basketball. It's just a great sport. Let's go ahead, keep it here. 30-second timeout call. We are all knotted up at 30. History kind of repeats itself a little bit here. A shooter gets left open in the corner. Soda Springs buries the 3-point shot. I believe that was Thompson who shot that. And now, Westside with 27 seconds on the game clock. You can only imagine that they're going to milk this thing down and try and take a game-winning shot, or we're going to be going into overtime. Soda Springs is going to be doing a full court press. This is the aggressive nature of Soda. Westside's got to take care of the basketball. Here's Bean Robinson to inbound. They give it to Brown on the near side. Back to Bean. Now Moser. Dribbles, jabs, almost lost the basketball. And throws it out of bounds. Substitution coming in. Tingy awaiting. Dockstetter's going to come out. Westside's got to get it across the half-court line. Moser will cross the midcourt stripe, give it to Brown, and almost botched exchange at the top, and now another timeout with 12 seconds by Coach Brown. We're going to go ahead and keep it here. 46-46. You knew this timeout was coming. The go-to person in this situation has been Eli Brown. The last time this team had this opportunity was back in Malad, down one, and the shot never opened up. Ivan Campbell ended up taking a contested baseline jumper that ended up going wide right. That was the difference in the ball game. And if you could put money on high school sports for Westside, I'd always put it on them covering, or just have this game going in overtime every single time, because it's just bizarre. What a game. Our fourth quarter here brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli out of Clifton, Idaho. That's world-class jerky, small town USA. I don't think it's going to surprise anybody who this ball's going to go to. It's going to go to Eli Brown. It's going to be a penetration and kick, or it's going to be a drive to the bucket on a one-on-one coverage, on one-on-one. That's what I would put my money on. Look for one or two passes. Look for Brown to get it at the top of the arc, and look for Brown to penetrate and attack the basket. Brown in the backcourt receives the pass. 10 seconds on the game clock. He will almost lose the basketball. It's given back by Soda, stripped away. The timeout with 2 seconds left. Paul gets stolen. And now Soda Springs will have 2.4 seconds to throw up a shot. We're going to take a timeout, come back right after this on 105.5 KCH.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Play gets drawn up in the huddle here for Soda Springs. They will inbound from the far sideline with 2.4 seconds left. They're going to heave something up. Thompson to inbound. Coming up through the top, Dockstetter will take the shot, the heave, and it'll be short. We're going into overtime. The shot by Dockstetter goes short. We will have extra minutes of basketball here in Soda Springs. We'll come back to you right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
In 1996, my father, Jay Moyle, started producing gourmet beef jerky in the foothills of Clifton, Idaho. Now, over 20 years later, Papa J's Beef Jerky is a staple of the Franklin County community. Family run since the beginning, the modern way of making jerky here at Papa J's is the old-fashioned way. Absolutely no shortcuts are taken in producing the finest quality and most delicious smoked meat you can find. Come over to Papa J's and bite into a tender, flavorful stick of Papa J's, and your view of jerky will never be the same. 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Hey Preston, looking for a cool spot to chill and grab some awesome food? Head to the Hangout at 23 South State Street. We're not just a restaurant, we're your go-to spot to hang with your family and friends. Pool tables, games, great vibes, and the same amazing pizza you loved from the Slice. Swing by the Hangout today.
Welcome back here into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. West Side and Soda Springs going to duke it out for an extra 4 more minutes. Who's got the stamina? Who's going to make the shots? We're going to find out. Eli Brown and Dockstetter set to tip off in the half circle. Ball up in the air and sent back to the Cardinals. They will win the jump ball and start off with possession. Caleb, pass from Cooper, right side Dockstetter. Back up at the top for Cooper. Looks, surveys, gives it in the near side corner for Caleb. And the Cardinals will patiently pass around. Kirby steps out, passes out. Hansen drives, floats it long, misses the layup. Uncharacteristic. It was just a bad miss there from Hansen. Here come the Pirates the opposite way with Brown on the near side wing. More clock getting taken off. 3:20. No points yet, 46 all. In overtime, Moser works his way right, passes to Bean on the right wing. Drives inside, misses the shot on the left elbow. Gives it back to Soda. Cooper to Caleb. Inside to Hansen, out to Dockstetter. Thought about it. Everybody pretty timid. Up and under move by Hansen is up and in. Got West Side to jump and bite on the mid-post shot. Goes up and under for the easy layup on the left side of the key. 48-46. Sage and Brown exchange the basketball between them. Now Campbell directing traffic on the left side wing. Moser forced right. Handoff to Campbell inside. Wanted to pass in. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Will go in. Layup is good. Holds his feet. Patient offense, and Ivan Campbell bails out the Pirates on that possession. It looked like it was going to be a dud. Ivan goes in for it. Gets the equalizer for 46. Hansen, kick out to the corner. Cooper thought about the three. More time going off the clock. Very different from overtime back in Bear Lake where it took a long time. We are screaming through this quarter of overtime. Brown steals it, stepping in front of Hansen and Kirby. Now the Pirates with possession, all tied up. Sage, back to Campbell. Brown thought about the three, pulls it back out. Eating more clock. 90 seconds left in the ballgame and a timeout by Coach Brown. 48. We'll take it as well. Come back right after this on 105.5 KCH on My Local Radio Sports Network.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
Back into overtime, 93 seconds remain. Moser will dip back into the backcourt and get the pass from Brown on the near sideline. Here is a very important possession, 12 seconds. Moser, kick out for Bean. This is important. No. Middle of the side. Sage comes in. Kind of rolled over the top of Thompson. That is a pretty evident foul. Sage kind of slipped, falls on top of the body. That was a great look for Bean. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better look from the corner. Foul given up with 80 seconds. 48-48. Thompson pumps right, goes back to the left to Caleb. Hansen gets it at the mid-post. Pumps, has that ball picked and poked around, stays with Soda as it ping-pongs around the legs of a couple different players. Out for three. Thompson goes all the way in and out. A foul. Offensive against Soda Springs. That is Kirby. Called for the offensive foul away from the ricocheting rebound. Moser goes to the right side. Pressure by Soda as they peel off near half court. The lob for Brown on the near side corner. Back out to Moser. We're going to take some more time off the clock. Sage working his way up through the middle. Brown flashing back up to Sage. Back to Bean. Now Sage. Penetration, the shot. No, off the back iron from the mid post. Sage comes in and steals it. Gives it to Campbell. His shot up and in and one. Ivan Campbell works through pressure. Sage reads the play, steals it, finds Campbell on the cutback. Oh my goodness. How big was that? West Side 50, Soda Springs 48, 28 seconds left. Tingy will come out for Dockstetter. Ivan Campbell, reverse broadcaster's jinx. Ivan Campbell has gone 0 for 4 at the free throw line tonight and will remain 0% as he misses this one. Stays at a 2-point lead, 22 seconds left. Thompson to Caleb here at the top, wrapping around the defense. Dockstetter at the top of the arc, 14 seconds. Near side wing, cross to the left. A block by Bean. Ball up in the air, taken back by West Side. A push, it goes the opposite way, and the Pirates on the defensive play by Bean Robinson blocks the three-point shot. We walk our way to the opposite end. Oh my goodness. Ugh. No bigger defensive play tonight than that one by Garrett Robinson. Here's Bean to make it a three-point game, and he hits. Robinson, this to ice the game. We're going to take a timeout by West Side. 7 seconds remaining. We'll take the break, come back for the conclusion right after this on 105.5 KACH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Hey Preston, looking for a cool spot to chill and grab some awesome food? Head to the Hangout at 23 South State Street. We're not just a restaurant, we're your go-to spot to hang with your family and friends. Pool tables, games, great vibes, and the same amazing pizza you loved from the Slice. Swing by the Hangout today. If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit.
Welcome back here into overtime. 7 seconds separate us from the end of the game, possibly. Robinson will go to the line with his team up 3. This to put it to a 2-possession game if he can make it. Robinson at the free throw line. Shot is up and in. Ice cold in the veins by Garrett Robinson. No foul, says Coach Brown. 7 seconds on the game clock. Crossover left by Thompson. A screen by Henderson. The lob for 3 off the left side. It is missed. And Westside escapes with victory. 52-48 in overtime over the Soda Springs Cardinals. Oh, and the game on Tuesday is going to be wild. Westside will be coming right back here in the exact same spot to play Soda Springs for the first round of the district tournament. The number 2 and the number 3 seed. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get you our post-game stats on the Rouse Construction post-game show right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch. Relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road. Ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training. Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. Now, stay tuned. The Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming up next.
Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com. The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at I Care for You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. I Care for You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wheels, we're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
We welcome you into the Ralph's Construction postgame show, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. A really, really very tightly contested game here between Westside and Soda Springs. Ends in overtime. Westside gets the victory. 52-48. Incredible stuff here by Westside to come up clutch at the very end. I mean, the highlight play of the game, we don't have a picture of it. We don't have a highlight of it. I was too busy screaming my head off. It's a block on the perimeter by Bean Robinson on the last possession of Soda in the game to ice it. He gets fouled in the process and effectively wins the game. Bean goes into the fourth quarter with no points, makes a big three-point shot, makes the free throws in overtime and the block. And oh my heck, what a game. What a fun one. Let's go ahead and take one quick break. Come back right after this on the Ralph's Construction postgame show, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. If you want to know what you can do to build your house in Preston, go ahead and contact the boys at Ralph's Construction right after this here on mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
Welcome into the Ralph's Construction post-game show, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Let's go ahead and get you your statistics brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Parker Moser ends the night with 4 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Lincoln Henderson, 0 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Eli Brown, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Crew Sage, huge moment for Crew. He finds Ivan Campbell for a big play in overtime after the steal and dish. He ends the night with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Garrett Robinson, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block. Huge block by Bean. Ivan Campbell, 18 points, 3 steals, 3 rebounds. On the night, West Side loses the rebounding battle, actually by a considerable amount. They lose 27 to 38, I believe my looks here. Soda had 17 turnovers to West Side's 13, and some turnovers that ended up giving West Side some extra chances. Rebounds gave Soda Springs some extra chances, and these two teams are deadlocked for what's going to be a really fun game on Tuesday. We're going to be right back here, right in this spot. My bum is going to be right where I am now in a couple days. And we're going to see who's going to win the first round of the district tournament. I'm Cody Olsen, your voice of the West Side Pirates, signing off, saying thank you so very much on behalf of all of us, including my beautiful, wonderful wife, Melissa, doing camera work tonight. Jamie Sage doing statistics along with Lyle Henderson, the man, the myth, the legend, Lyle Henderson. Our man back in the studio, John Beverly, back keeping us on the air. Val Cook, our executive producer, and Dan Hubbard, the voice of the Preston Indians. We say thank you so very much. Have a fantastic night, and let's go ahead and watch this highlight play of the game brought to you by I Care For You. It was Ivan Campbell getting the assist by Cruz Sage after the steal. That puts the Pirates up 50-48, and it allowed West Side to come away with the victory with the aid of Garrett Robinson's block with about 22 seconds left. Incredible stuff. Those plays share the I Care For You highlight play of the game. Dr. Lance Henderson invites you to come on in, get your eyes checked in Preston or in Logan, wherever you are, providing vision care services for the past 44 years. Thanks so much, everybody. And this time, as always, go Pirates.
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!